The Season 2 XP path dropped in NHL 25, and in this video, we are going to break down everything that you need to know from the Chase player item, all of the new cards, collectibles, and packs that you can get in the XP path, and the new sets that allow us to get additional packs by completing the XP objectives. Let's take a look. So the biggest change from the Season 1 to Season 2 in the XP path is that there are just far more rewards in it in terms of the things that you will get each tier. Each tier has multiple packs or collectibles that we'll talk about in a little bit later. On top of that, it will only be 42 days in length as opposed to the 55 that Season 1 was, so it knocks off 2 weeks from the entire set. And then it is highlighted by the 90 overall Victor Hedman that you can get by hitting tier 50. Taking a look at the 90 overall Victor Hedman, he comes with two-way defenseman as well as pinpoint shooting boost. He's also got silver stick-em-up and gold elite edges. At 6'7", 246, he is always one of the better cards in the game. He's got 88 speed and excel, 89 agility, 92 balance, and with two-way defenseman activated, his endurance gets up to 87, making him one of the better defenseman cards in the game. He's got a good shot. His hand stats are also pretty decent. 92 body checking, and he almost has maxed out defensive awareness and stick checking. I think this is a great combo with silver stick-em-up, so definitely a card that would be rewarding for finishing the entire XP path, and a card that you're probably going to have in your lineup for quite some time. So all in all, not a bad choice here. Now, on top of that, we also got the lower overall XP choice packs back. So there is another 1 of 5 choice pack that you can earn. You can get all 5 in the XP path. That will net you a choice of one of the 5 83 overall Season 2 players. Now, taking a look at those 83 overall choices, it will work just like Season 1, where it will take 15 of the XP tokens to get a card from 83 all the way up to 88. And taking a look at those choices, we've got Mark Scheifele, 6'3", 207 at 88. He does have 89 speed, 88 excel, and 91 agility. 83 face-off rating isn't terrible, and the face-off boost, which might actually be one of the better synergies in the game, it is going to take quite a long time to actually get that activated, but a +4 to the face-off rating is kind of nice. He's got an okay shot, as well as gold unstoppable force. Dylan Strome gets an XP choice pack card at 88 overall. He's got 87 speed, 88 excel, and 89 agility with 90 balance. A little bit lower on the endurance. He does get playmaking forward to help boost that agility. His hand stats are all in the 90s, essentially. Good body checking at 85, face-offs at 84. All around a decent centerman, especially with his size. Tape to tape, in my opinion, not really worth it, but does give you another option at center. Our goaltender option from this release is Pyotr Kochetkov at 88 overall. He does have 86 speed. He is 6'3", so decent size. But in all honesty, if you went with Askarov or Wallstead from the next-gen event, he's probably going to be just as good, if not better, than this Kochetkov card. But just like Season 1, at least, if you don't want to invest in a goalie, you could just upgrade this one. On defense, we've got Brandon Montour from the Seattle Kraken, and this is actually a pretty useful card. With two-way defenseman activated, he's got 89 speed, 87 excel, and 92 agility. Good balance and endurance. Good slap shot power at 94, as well as good body checking at 89. He's also got 92 defensive awareness and 91 stick checking, and comes with Gold Heat Seeker, which has been one of the better abilities or more fun abilities so far in the game. He's got decent size at 6 foot, 200 pounds, so a good choice if you are looking for another defenseman. And then because every release needs a San Jose Shark, I'm not going to complain. We've got the 88 Jake Wallman at 6'1", 218 with two-way defenseman. He gets his defensive awareness up to 93, his stick checking to 94. He's got 88 speed, 87 excel, and 91 agility with 92 balance. He also comes with gold shutdown, so a very useful ability. Both of the defenseman cards are actually quite usable. Now, to upgrade those cards, like I said, it is going to require XP tokens, and you can earn them at various tiers. For example, at Tier 2, you will get your first XP token. And then as you go further, you'll actually hit tiers where you'll get 2 XP tokens at a time. So it will take you until Tier 47 to unlock all the necessary tokens for free to upgrade one of those 83 players all the way to 88. However, one of the bigger changes in Season 2 is that you can actually make the tokens via collectibles. So one of the biggest changes in Season 2 is the new XP Season 2 sets, and in here you can actually trade in collectibles to make tokens that you can then upgrade those 83 to 88 overall player items. So with 5 XP collectibles, that will net you one of the tokens. So you will also earn XP tokens throughout the XP path, so that could speed up the upgrade time if you wanted to go this route. Now, the XP collectibles, again, will be earned throughout the XP path. You'll earn a ton every tier, essentially. So you're looking at a total of 120 if you are able to complete the entire XP path. So you will get 120 additional collectibles that, again, you can choose what you want to do with them. One of the options is to turn them into tokens so that you can upgrade those 83 to 88 overall items. However, instead of going that route, you can also choose to invest in different packs. They've given you a whole slew of pack options, including these XP Season 2 Legendary packs. I did get confirmation because it does not explain exactly what is in these packs. The Season 2 Legendary Pack contains 18 items with at least one 86 overall player item, as well as 5 78 and above overall player items. So while this costs 60, you could do 2 of them. It does appear to be tradable, and it will guarantee you an 86 overall in these packs. It does not look like it is 86 and above, so you would be pulling exactly 86 overall. So someone like Team of the Week, Nathan McKinnon, for example. Now, the XP Season 2 Elite Pack, which is half of the cost, only needing 30 collectibles. This will contain 14 items with at least 180 and above item and 478 and above overall player items. In my opinion, I don't think that's anywhere near the same value, even at half the price. So if you were really going to save all of your XP collectibles, the Legendary one is probably well worth it in comparison. The Superior Pack comes with 7 items with at least 376 and above player items. Again, not a ton of great value there. The Premium Pack is 4 items with at least 276 and above player items. The Prime Pack is 3 items in total with a guaranteed 76 and above player item. The Grand Pack is 2 players. One of them is at least 75 overall. The Base Pack is 172 and above player items, so definitely not worth it. And then again, this last one is exchanging for tokens. Now, we've also got these random player choices as well. So for 3 collectibles, you can get a 77 and above player, just one of them. For 4 collectibles, you're getting 180 and above item. For 8 collectibles, you're getting 182 and above items. And then this random 80 or 85 overall chance player pack is extremely confusing, but it's 180 overall or an 85 overall, which is just super odd to me. You're more than likely always going to pull 80s. Now, over the course of the XP path, I have a feeling that one of these might be of better value, but we have to wait to see where the market shakes out and everything like that. Now, in terms of just overall value from the XP path, I won't go over everything that is included, but there are increasing overalls in terms of players. So, for example, at tier 6, you'll get an 80 overall player item, just one of them, but that is a significant improvement from Season 1. Not saying that it's perfect, but the XP path for Season 2 does seem to be quite a bit more lucrative than what we got in Season 1. However, the bar was set incredibly low. You do get one of the random 80 or 85 overall player packs as well at tier 16. And down near the end, you'll get, an elite pack, which contains 14 items with at least 180 overall and 478 and above player items. You've got a 83 and above player item at tier 46, as well as 2 83 overall items at tier 48. So again, nothing incredible, but just far more value than what we got in Season 1. I did get it confirmed that the bonus packs, unfortunately, are not repeatable. However, they are far better than what they were in Season 1, which was essentially just bronze players. If you can get to the bonus tiers, you will get 3 random 80 overall player items. Again, you'll be able to use those in trade-ins in the future, so you'll net yourself 15 total 80 and above items. Again, not perfect, but definitely better than Season 1. I do want to point out that they also give you random gold arenas as well as coaches and jerseys throughout the pack. So that's a little bit of a win. Again, the bar was set incredibly low, but this does appear to be a bit better. Now, we do get the weekly objective paths as well. That will help you significantly chunk down the XP path. In total, by completing all of the weekly objectives, you will get 45,000 XP. These do not end at all during the week. You will have the entire season to complete them, just like Season 1. So this is where I'd put a lot of my focus if you were trying to attack the XP path. Again, you don't need to worry about missing a few weeks, because even if you were coming back in week 6, you're probably going to have a hard time getting the entire XP path done, but you will be able to take out a lot of the total XP by doing these weekly objectives. Now, we did not get our Series 2 X Factors yet, or team builders. The one thing I will say is that obviously we did not get a ton of fodder specifically for these cards. Like, we did not get a lot of 75 and above player items that you can work towards a chase card. I still think that we should have been able to earn at least one captain throughout. That being said, you can sell all of the cards that you get in the XP path. They are tradable, so if you wanted to work towards it slowly or specifically, technically you can do that, because the XP path and everything that you earn in there is tradable. So in the end, not exactly what we would need to completely fix the game. I still think that one of the bigger issues is that any of the cards that you're chasing or the new cards they come out with, you are not going to be able to earn in the XP path. So you are still going to more than likely have to spend a lot of your time in moments and squad battles. However, if you are someone that just plays Rivals or Hut Champs, at least the XP that you're earning is going to be a little bit more valuable because the XP path features a lot more in it than it did in Season 1. So hopefully they continue to improve the XP path. Again, I still think that they should include some of the chase cards or the ability to make one of them if you are able to complete the whole thing. I think that's one of the biggest things that we're missing, but it is a step in the right direction. I don't know if that is going to save the game, but it did not make it worse today. So that'll do it for the breakdown of the Season 2 XP path. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and I'll see you next time.